What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Master Detective Archives Rain Code. My brothers and sisters, bro. As you saw where we left off at the end of last episode, me and Halara pulled up to the church. We got some more investigating to do before we hit up the mystery labyrinth. So I think that is going to be the extent of this episode, depending on how long it takes, bro. I think we just finish up this little investigation, and next EP we go straight into the mystery labyrinth. But who knows how much investigating we really got left. So hey, that's the game plan going into this. But you know, when I get in the groove of things and record it, you never know how long I'm gonna play. Y'all see the video length. I don't know it yet. So enough yapping. Without any further ado, y'all, let's interrogate some more fools, y'all. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all having a good day. We back on that Master Detective Archives Rain Code, cause like, you know, if you see me on your screen gaming, you know I'm having a great one, y'all, so I hope you are as well. Without any further ado, let us pick up right back off where we left off. We should be with Halara Bucks getting ready to interrogate the church people. We got a priest, a nun, and I don't know the other two. I do not know who the hell the other two people are, bro. Oh boy, K. Colin is his name. When his father has time off work, they always play catch together. I had to find out this kid's name from a loading screen. Yuma never asked what his name was. Like what? I mean, I guess it don't pertain to the investigation, but damn, alright. So this who we interrogated today, y'all. You know who I want to start off with, bro. What do you gotta say?
And you are...
You just look suspicious, bro, but it's probably not him, though.
I do the odd jobs, like cleaning around the church.
Because I'm assuming... I think we're supposed to assume out of these four is the real culprit. So, I don't know. After, I'll decide who I think it is as we talk to them and after the investigation before the labyrinth, you know?
I also care for the forest.
Okay, so you care for the forest and clean around this church. Got you.
Do you know anything about the mailman?
Alright, talk to me. It's crazy how we just get straight into the stuff. I guess it's just because that's why I end up leaving off, huh?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Alright, it's 8 a.m. right now. I was finna say, why he not asleep right now?
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up.
So you never saw nobody else, sir?
I've never seen the nail man himself. But I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
You want to name them?
Have you ever talked to them?
Right.
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
Oh, so alright, yeah, they did say that's how you summon the nail man, by putting the stuff up yourself, right?
I chase after them to give them back their dolls.
Gotta put my phone outside
Fast enough. They always get away.
Well, if you always chasing after them, gang, like you didn't put no pep to your step, no add no boost?
That makes sense with a body like that.
Well, damn, Shinigami. I mean, you're pretty oval shaped too, so I don't say you can talk that much in that form.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Like, you doing all that running, man. I'm surprised you ain't catch one yet. Like, how are you still that slow if you running all the time? But okay, he ain't tell us much. What about you? I'm not gonna lie. He's prime suspect number one. I just don't trust how we can't see his eyes, bro. Something about that not right.
Are you the priest of this church?
Because you know what they say, the eyes are the window to the soul. He keeping it hidden for a reason, bro. I don't trust it.
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
Bro, look like if Roman Atwood was in Baldur's Gate, bro. Like, what is that nose and ears? You're an elf? Like, what's going on?
Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want us to think.
Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered.
Right. Let me just double check the audio, y'all. Sorry about that.
That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
So you claim?
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Right, he seemed like he's selling it a little too much. I'm looking at him, suspect number one.
Do you know about the mailman?
Right, what you gotta say?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around.
I don't like how fast he snapped back into this motion from the hands up, bro. I don't like that at all.
Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of mailman.
So why your eyes open up for that, but not for you talking about how your lineage is like, you know, you was destined to be a priest?
Salvation?
Yeah, I don't like this dude at all.
The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the mailman for salvation.
Hey man, you see who they let run the city? Like, we know they're crazy.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Oh
I know
god.
how they feel.
Yeah, I know how crazy you are. That's all. It makes sense.
I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Don't say that to me in that form. If you switch to the other one and say it, then we can get to discussing.
Isn't it basically already like that?
Alright, we're already stuck together, bro. Alright, let's talk to her. What happened to your arm, sis?
You are...
Nice to be nice to know your name. Nice to meet you.
Blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
So that's your name? Like,
You've got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
do you mind telling me what happened to your arm? I was gonna try and be polite, but she's starting off on crazy energy. Like,
I'll kill your in the name of God.
how you gonna say that in the same sentence? Like a swear and then a threat on somebody else's life and then put God at the end? Ah, nah, bro. Rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Like, what are you talking about?
Sorry.
Yuma.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
Like, Yuma, put some bass in your voice, bro. Stand on biz a little.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Ooh, like, ain't
I
nobody
don't care if
care.
you're on a mission from the peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Oh my gosh, that's your big age. Talking about Papa will make you regret it. Do something for yourself.
Right.
Oh my
I'd just like
gosh.
to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick.
Right.
Like, Yuma, have a backbone, clown.
Do you know anything about this mailman?
Talk about it.
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Do you know who it is, or you just see the figure?
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood.
Damn.
It's creepy as hell, really.
I don't remember them saying you had to write the names in blood, unless I just forgot.
In other words, it's totally metal.
Oh my god, now you're happy about it?
I see.
Right, okay.
By the way, what happened to your right hand?
Right?
Did you get hurt?
Like, did you nail your hand?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
I mean, don't stare. It's obvious.
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Like, what were you practicing, bro? Did you have the piano thing open and it slammed on your hand? Like, what could have happened? What instrument you playing that hard?
Instrument?
Right, like, what you play?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Ain't that much strumming in the world to make you break your arm, bro? Hell no.
Is that your dominant hand?
Right.
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Because I want to know if you're left or right-handed or ambidextrous. You must stand on biz. I'm tired of him being... I'm sorry. Like, bro, we need to know the answers.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Thank you, servant.
I see.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Got a problem because I asked if you're left or right-handed. This dude is definitely suspicious too. I don't think it's the girl, cause well, it depends on when she broke her hand. Like, I'm gonna talk to the dude in the suit, but like off of first glance, this elf priest dude and this dude were the top suspects for me. Off first glance.
Excuse me, but you are...
Like, how is your cigarette still smoked while it's raining right now? Well, that's why he's standing back. He's probably under something, huh?
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
What is up with people on that energy in this game? I don't know you. I just moved here.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
Like, I do not know you, gang.
What? You're investigating the mailman and you don't know who I am?
No, are you the nail man? Like, I don't care.
What's that supposed to mean?
Right? Like, you fought him before? Like, you're a surviving victim or something?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Oh, okay, appreciate that, assist, Halara.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
You're so happy about that? Like,
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
like he didn't find a corpse. Why are you happy about that?
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
You've been attending the church every single day? Okay.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
Okay.
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
It's an otherworldly feeling to your fit. Why is everything blue and then your shirt and necklace is just red? I don't give a damn if your face paint is red, sir. But because that still don't make you go together at all. The blue hair, the blue eyes, the blue stripes is loud, bro.
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
Oh, so you fanned out. Got you.
So, you know a lot about the nail man.
But that info could be very helpful, so I'll play nice.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
Boing boing, bro. Golly.
In that case,
Doing tricks
what do
on
you
it.
think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
Right, is that genuine nailman work or like what's up?
I think he was framed.
Okay, if an enthusiast is saying it, you know, I was thinking the same thing, so I can't lie.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real nailman, Yuma. Like sometimes you just ask questions that don't need to be answered.
The real Nailman, obviously.
Like that's what I'm like, Yuma. Come on.
Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
Like I get it, since Yuma lost his memory, this really is technically only his second case, but it's like, bro, ask better questions sometimes.
The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
Right.
That's impossible.
So it's definitely not him as the nailman then. He too fanned out. Like, I don't think the nailman will act like a fan of himself.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony.
Like, would he just be giving me information? Like, unless he's trying to like play dumb. Well, not dumb, but like, you know, I don't know, like some type of reverse psychology. Because he's a fan, he would think I wouldn't think he'd be a fan of himself, you know?
Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
Imagine it just says Yuma Coco Head.
Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
I mean, that's a good idea, but I only have 3 hours, gang, so I can't do that.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky.
Damn.
I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
4 times?
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
Is it really guessing if you know who it is, Yuma?
I was so close at the clock tower, too.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower.
Right?
I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
He moved that fast? It just took you taking a phone call to miss it?
Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner.
Golly.
I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
I was finna say, he don't even care about the person who got bodied. You just want to meet him.
Guess he just wants to meet the nailman and
Right.
doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Right, he a fan, like...
So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
I mean, look at him, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Calm it down now. Why you shivering? Freaky,
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
right? Time in.
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Can you stop being so broad and like, you know, be more specific?
Does that mean I should gather more information?
Like, right? What that mean?
What else should I ask about?
Okay, ask what they were doing at the time of the crime. Ask about past name, about the dog. Anything strange has happened about the suspect. I guess we can ask about past Nailman murders.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right?
Anything that line up here?
Does anyone know anything about past cases?
Well, that dude in the back, he better step right up.
You know a lot about these things, right?
Do we get to know a name?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Yeah, shaboing boinger, we know.
I was the first to find the body every time.
Ugh, and like he's happy about that. Stop the body next time.
Huh? Every time?
Like that's a little suspicious, bro. But I think that's too obvious. Like he wouldn't be proudly saying that if he was the Nailman.
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it.
That is true.
I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Right. I don't think he will be. I don't think he'll be placing himself this close to the scene of the crimes if he was the actual Nailman and like tell people about it.
But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
So he moved fast.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
It definitely does, but he explained how and why, so it's like,
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room.
True.
But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Okay, unpack that. What you mean?
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
Also, he'd always wait for help to arrive. Okay.
So the body's discovery was never done alone.
Right.
If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Unless they mess with that information too.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Okay.
Can you tell me more about each case?
Right, talk about it. Go in depth, gang.
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months,
Damn.
excluding the one at the clock tower.
Golly.
The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Like, bro, average a kill every 2 months, bro. Damn.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The
Right.
victim owned the place.
Oh, he had beef with the owner.
At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends.
He has even more bodies than that.
But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him.
You're so lucky the camera's panned so far out because you know for sure I'm looking for reactions and the rest of the people hear what they say.
And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
You're so hype about it.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics.
Right, that's how you know he did it.
There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind.
So you said and doll, like just one, or like has he done multiple before? Cause this one had a room full.
Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
Nah, I guess, bro. I think you just need more hobbies other than that don't involve people getting murdered, sir.
I totally get it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Freak-a-leak.
Don't empathize with him.
Right, at all.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Damn.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
Right.
By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward.
Like, damn, bro. Like, get off your knees. They don't hurt.
The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago.
Damn.
A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Oh, so it was in the storage. Okay.
It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room.
Oh.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower.
I noticed he did. I don't think he said doll for all of those occurrences, though.
That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now.
You're already hyped for the next release, bro? Like, it's an album. Like, no, these are bodies getting dropped, bro.
I'm I'm sure the Nailman will continue.
Not a single.
He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Bro, acting like Michael Jackson dropping a new single, bro. No, the Nailman is dropping bodies, bro, ruining lineages, and you're proud of that. Like, proud of another man's killings. That's next level, you know? The D-eating is crazy. This information was obtained from the church worshiper who knew about the past Nailman murders. Like, your jaw don't hurt, bro? Yeah, let's ask about the dolls. Now that's my next question.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies?
Are they all ceramic and nasty, and is it always like a room full? Like, what's going on?
I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
Right, talk about it.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
So he really goes shopping when he's about to catch a body for dolls?
Doll shop?
Right.
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yeah.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time.
Oh, so you can get them from any and everywhere.
They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now.
Yeah, that's why she wouldn't think I'm a foreigner.
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock.
Damn.
If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
That's how I got my book, bro. They was trying to, you know, it wasn't selling. They was trying to empty their stock.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Okay, not much there. Anything strange happen, bro?
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Talk to me, serving anything in that forest or what?
Wow, what a big question.
Wow, you're a ghost, so nobody can hear what you say. Like, Shinigami, let me cook.
Now that you mention it,
Exactly, I thought it was a vague question though, huh, Shinigami? I'm about to get an answer.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Like, I'm the detective, not you.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Talk about it.
What do you mean by strange?
You know, getting rid of evidence, like they're not slick.
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
And this clears his suspicion, because why would he tell me, you know, when he was trying to cover his trap, he wouldn't try and burn evidence and then tell me that, you know, evidence got burned. Okay, so that clears him. You're good, servant, with your octopus haircut.
Can you try drawing what it looks like?
I was like, when did Yuma get so close?
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Bro, that looked like the founding titan, the rumbling commenced, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
What?
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out,
Were you able to salvage any?
but I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Nah, that's for sure a rope, though, and we know what rope played a part in this case. Thank you, servant. I just almost yanked my headphone out my ear. I gotta relax, sorry.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it.
Gotta calm it down a little. You know, even though it's 10 p.m., I'm excited to play Raincoat, like.
The incinerator
It's
is
he.
surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Only clergy can access it. So now we're down to 2 suspects. He's off the list, because why would he tell me about this? The worshiper, the Shaboing Boinger, the Nailman's #1 fan, he's not a clergy member. He just comes around the area. It's either the priest or the nun. The nun does have a cast on her hand. Could she be possibly hiding burns? Or the priest, just because, you know, he looks untrustworthy. You know?
So, no one here recognized it?
Now we're down to 2 suspects.
I don't even work here in the first place.
Yeah, he doesn't have access.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
Boy, he wouldn't tell me he tried to salvage it, bro.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
Nah, for sure does, Shinigami. The rope was used, bro. Like, either it was an accomplice, you know? An unknowing accomplice. They're like, yo, take this rope, bro. You know, get rid of it. You know? But interesting, the burnt remains of a strangely shaped rope found in the church incinerator. Okay, now let's ask about the suspect, bruh. Rank up 11.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident.
Alright, y'all got anything to say about that?
Does anyone know anything about him?
Talk to me.
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
Why are you sweating and why is that? Oh, now you jumped. Nah, bro. I need to see how the nun reacts, or it's obvious who this is.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
Nah. Like I said, suspect number 1, bro. What?
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Right, why are you so dead set on that?
Oh, I see.
Now you wiped the sweat, huh? The rain washed it away?
But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Look at him trying to set this up so perfectly. Like, this is how I caught on the zilch, bro. They're trying to control the narrative too much. I just asked about him. I never said he's the Nailman, you know? I never said that's what I believe.
What do you mean?
Right, you trying to sell it too hard. You think I'm working for the peacekeepers. That's why you're trying to make sure he gets arrested and you get off scotch-free.
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way.
So you say?
The Nailman was born out of our situation.
So he ain't start catching bodies until Kanai got isolated?
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
That's what you think?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest.
Why are you speaking about it so like in a good light?
If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way.
He said, whenever I get to pick a sus, depending on if the nun speaks and what she says, bro, I know who the real Nailman is. I know who it is, bro.
That's how I see it. What do you think?
You gonna ask me?
That's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people.
Nah, bro, I know who it is. Don't worry.
After all, he kills the people you want dead for you.
Right.
I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
But you know who's to say it's over a rational reason, and who's to say they deserve death? We're not God. We don't we don't cross that judgment, bro. Like, come on now. And the nun didn't say a word.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
I know who I'm most suspicious of, y'all.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Suspect number 1 is the priest, bro.
Was that okay?
Did I do
Yes.
good?
It will suffice.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
If I got Halara's reassurance, I know we doing good. Thanks for giving your testimonies. I know who suspect number 1 is, though. The nun didn't say a word after that, bro.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Yeah, trust me, I remembered. And I kept notes of the reactions. Don't show Shinigami!
You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Well, yeah,
Perhaps.
Yuma.
There's not enough information yet to act on. We
But
have
I
no
could tell
time
you
to
that.
waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
Okay, so we got, yeah, this is
Let's
still
not just
investigating
scramble what
episode.
little gray matter rests in your head.
Damn.
So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Also, Halara has gloves.
Okay. Well, the first
Remember, I thought it was a hand
occurred at-
tattoo? She got gloves, that's it. Not no hand tattoo. Where was the scene of the first murder? That was the secret club in Kamasaki, ain't it?
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Let's go to Halara. Okay, now I remember faces all right, bro. That's suspect number 1 right there in the middle, bro. I trust him the very least. Hold on, let me save right quick. I do not trust the priest one bit, bro. Something is very suspicious about that man. What is this? Magnificent tree? This tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about it.
It's true.
I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. Just like the planner, like, let me find out the priest planted it. You know, I need them extra detector points though. Gotta make sure we're at a good level before going to the labyrinth so I can get my skills nice and situated.
You feel me?
But yeah, priest is definitely suspect number 1. He was over there sweating, instantly trying to say he's the nail man, done and deal. Talking about the kid's father, like, hell nah, bro. I know it's you. It's your work. Credible rumors suggest there's a behind-the-scenes connection to Amaterasu Corporation at their secret club. Interesting. Okay. Also, that's who we were talking. That's who stockings they were talking about. The nun. We finally saw her. Okay. Inside the detective agency are a kitchen and shower. Yako lives there. Yeah, bro. I'm looking at the priest the hardest though.
I've been thinking.
Right, they're just gonna let us in the crime scene? Like, how are we gonna do that?
The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
Unless this has something to do with her forte. Lady, what are you staring at that TV for? There is nothing on the screen for you to be that engaged, standing out in the rain, getting your hair wet to watch, bro. Like, nothing's worth it on that screen.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
Like, what's your forte? Time travel, Halara? Like, how freaky are we getting with these fortes and rain code, bro?
So, you have a plan then?
Because we haven't even seen one yet.
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
Okay, I love their confidence, bro.
Now, let's be swift.
All right.
Huh? Right.
But let me correct myself. We did see fortes on the Amaterasu. It's just they didn't last long.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
That's what I'll say. I love Halara's confidence. They got it, bro. I love Halara.
Here's the secret club.
All right, let's get there then, champ. Let us get the vintage car.
Oh,
This car has a cool vintage thing going on. I wish I could take it for a spin.
I see.
You can float and you still want to drive? I'd rather try floating personally. You can float all you want after you die and become a ghost. That's a one-way street though. I'll pass. Like, right, Shinigami? Hey, every time they give me the option to look at something, I'ma do it. Like, bro, you know, I need them extra detective points. But we here, Halara. What's the move?
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off.
Right.
They've left it like this for 6 months?
They have an attempt to put it back in biz?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Right? 6 months, just no business? Ah! She just cut through the tape? We're just walking in? Halara.
It's open. Let's go inside.
Like that's just normal? Okay. Like, Halara does not give a damn, bro. Really marched to the beat of their own drum for real, bro. What the hell? Didn't even care. Just, boop. Okay, let's go in now. Like, well, we're here. Secret club. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? He was nailed up on the wall? And they really just left it like this for 6 months? Talk to me, Halara.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here.
Well, I think we see where.
The victim's name is Sugama Iho,
Sugama Iho, okay.
an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
Well, that's why they don't have to open back up, huh? Because he's dead, the owner. I forgot.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates.
Damn.
Even the cheating was rampant.
Yeah, but we know that though. But why doesn't that machine work? Why do the other ones, like, does that play a part in the murder or what's up?
You sure know a lot about it.
Right.
When did you...
Well, Halara is a gambler, so they probably crossed his path at this point.
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
Yeah, sure, that's how. Let's go with
An
that.
interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
And then how would they have got out? A vent or something?
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
Right, and it's Kandai Ward, like, ain't much to see outside anyway.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry.
Oh.
Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
Well, we don't know that. They could have, like, you know, maybe that's why they placed the body there to use it to get up there, you know?
No windows, The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside?
Door really writing off the vents?
It's a locked room mystery!
Here she go.
Room mystery!
Like, all you gotta do is walk up to Shinigami and say locked room mystery and you're in there, gang. It's simple as that.
But there's not much more to investigate.
Right.
We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
Yeah, all that's gone.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
It has to have something to do with Halara's forte, right? Because what are they talking about?
Conditions?
Right.
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
I didn't. I just don't know your forte.
Oh, your forte.
Right. How is that gonna work?
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
What the hell? Okay.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
Well, it makes sense. You're a
To be
detective.
precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Okay.
Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
Now, you explained it pretty well.
That's amazing!
Right.
It's like the perfect forte for a detective!
You don't even have to be at the scene of the crime.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
And so we're gonna see the worshipper's POV.
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my post-cognition. What I see is what actually was there.
Okay.
When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger.
That is so fire, y'all. Halara's goated.
Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found.
And you can just access it anytime, or is it like a one-time use?
Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining.
Right.
Let's have a look.
Okay, put it in
Oh,
motion.
sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence.
Right, Halara got it. I'd be hella confident if that was my power too.
Similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind.
Right.
But now it's done in the real world.
Exactly. Clutch.
Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
What's wrong with that?
But still, it's amazing.
Right? Like, why are you still trying to downplay the hate?
And my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair?
Okay.
Now I'm angry.
So now you just know I don't have a forte for sure. Just give up hope, bro. I'm basically like Deku at the beginning of My Hero.
Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
What?
Of course not.
Right? Like, what do you think I was gonna say? What kind of question is that? Halara's forte is post-cognition. It shows the crime scene as it was when first discovered. That is heat. Bro, that's fire. Alright, Halara, let's do it. Oh, wait. You want to talk to something? Or you got to think? You want to talk?
What?
I'm investigating. Don't interfere. Look around the scene in the real world until I'm done using my post-cognition. Oh, okay then. I'll look around then. You don't want to talk about this not working machine? What's good, Shinigami?
Post-cognition.
So she's using it right now,
I wonder what it's like.
right?
All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What's up?
What is it this time?
Because I was gonna say, remember how Yuma could like experience or feel others' fortes from what we saw on the train? So like, is he gonna experience this like how Halara's seeing things right now?
Master, try to remember.
Right.
Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Like maybe that's his forte. He could experience others' fortes, but like, is that really a forte though, or more just like he's just able to do that?
You know, when the other master detectives use their powers?
Right, but I didn't do nothing special. I was just in their presence.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
Right.
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Right.
Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
So why am I just chilling right now?
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence? Is that my forte? Like,
Coalescence?
right? Where did you just come up with it?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Coalescence. Okay, I guess that's my forte.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes. But
Right.
its true function is to share their powers.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara?
Right, how I do that? And how do you know I like you know? Well, I mean, she's you know around me, like you know, she feels what I feels.
That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Nah, I think that's all you, gang.
Is something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
So never mind, Yuma. It's all Shinigami.
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
She's just capping. There's no way.
What? Kiss Halara?
There's just no way. You're capping.
Ha! I lied.
Yeah, I was gonna say hell no, cause I know for damn sure I'm not doing that with Tetsuhiko or Vivia.
Oh,
Like,
did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
they say Yuma down bad, bro. He don't care. As long as you human.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
Right, explain it. What
You
I
need
do.
permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
And how do you know, like, well, I mean, I guess it's her ability, huh?
That's it.
So I need to ask for their permission and hold their hand.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
Hand holding. Embarrassing.
Like, okay. Hey, Halara.
Halara.
I have a proposal. I need, you know, go along with it, please. I'm not being thirsty.
Halara? I need you to be quiet.
Damn.
Concentrating.
Hey, I mean, Halara, I can see the scene with you if you let me.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
How's he gonna go about this? Because this could be really awkward depending on how he does it. Okay, he explained the coalescence. I love how they fast forward his yapping. That's hilarious.
Hold hands. You and me.
Are you down?
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
His first time ever trying it. Imagine it don't work and he just hold on Lara's hand all awkward.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Right, Yuma?
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it.
Like, Halara gonna think you trying to spit game, bro.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
Damn, Yuma being assertive for once?
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Well, damn. I thought we were getting along pretty well so far.
Oh, it's not like that.
Right, I just want to see the ability.
I despise you.
Well, damn! Huh? I thought we were cool!
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
What the hell did I do to Halara?
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Right? I didn't even do anything to you.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
Like in the gumshoe gap, we was vibing.
I despise all of humanity equally.
Oh my gosh, okay, edgelord.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
Oh my god.
I had a feeling.
Wait.
Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Relax.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
Cause Halara's getting paid, Yuma. Like, did you forget? We owe Halara 5.5 million Shien?
As I told you in the beginning,
Right.
I always work sincerely for the payment I receive.
Well, I guess I mistook the business for, like, you know, partnership, sadly.
As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Alright, I'll stop being friendly then.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation.
Right.
You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Ah, Yuma must be Bill Gates with the money he's offering. Halara probably wasn't even thinking about adding it to the bill.
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
You know, just to make sure, you know, we're on the same page. That's all. Okay. Don't be scared, I don't bite. Dang, Halara really hates me, bro. Dang, I like Halara though. That hurts. That hurts my feels a little. Oh, we see the ability. Oh, we really do!
Huh?
There we go. There's the dolls. The chairs was flipped. And this is Halara's ability. This is heat!
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago.
This really looks like a mother with their son, bro. You must so little, bro.
Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
That's crazy. Okay, now there's still hella dolls up. Oh my gosh, even the course we see.
Can you really see it?
Yes, sir.
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
Yo, this sound mad similar to the dang investigation music, bro.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you.
Right.
But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined.
Yo, I don't even care that Halara's dissing me even though I love them down, but like, yo, I mean, I know it's the same, like, you know, I know it's the same people, but this is mad similar to the investigation from Dongan music, bro. It's fire.
Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Right, at least it saves you from reporting, like you said.
Me?
You gotta do the one eye. I mean, Yuma, Halara's our assistant this time around.
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best.
Right.
I'm only acting as your assistant, after all.
We're basically just using Halara for the money.
This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO.
Right, that's our specialty, bro. I can't get over how much this sounds like the Dangan investigation. That's fire.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Okay. Investigation, multiple parts, second part. Oh, wow. So wait, so I don't have to hold her hand no more? Examine around the counter? I mean, while I'm here. Oh, okay, we got hella spots? Glass on the counter then. There's a glass on the counter. It has a thin layer of dust, so it could have been here since the incident. A key was in the glass at the time the body was discovered. If you want to investigate, we can use post-cognition. Also, we can turn it on and off. Right, got it. So what are you, ZR? Oh, okay, and it just activates like that? So do I look again? Okay, I don't have to keep holding it. There's the key.
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Well, we won't know that, right? We can't pick it up and use it.
Seems like it.
Okay.
By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key.
And it's not like we have time to make copies and stuff.
It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
Okay, so that rules that out too.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
Right, so how did they... I mean, I guess the nailman just took it off the owner?
So this is definitely another locked room mystery!
Right.
Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Shinigami, calm down. Calming down. There is a room key inside the glass on the counter. Okay. Anything else over here for me to look at? No, nothing. You don't want to talk about... Oh, I can't look at this. I have to release it. I can't. Okay. I didn't want to keep. Oh, that's not ZR. All right, so nothing there. Okay. Return. I can't look at the slot machine from here.
Just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new!
Wait. Why can't I look at it now? Okay. Check around entrance, I guess. Okay, what's going on? Counter seat. The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident?
Well,
Either the peacekeepers did so or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True, I'll check someplace else. Hold on though, just in case. Oh wait, Halara said nothing to worry about, huh? And I still check like a dummy? Yeah, I'm still checking, I'm here. The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and culprit? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know about that. Culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Right. Okay. Don't want Halara to think I'm BSing just to hold their hand. That's an entrance door then?
The lock is broken.
Right. So that's how they got
Maybe
in.
someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower.
Right. So they could find the crime scene, of course.
But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
What the heck does that mean, Yuma Bucks? Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, I keep pressing ZL instead of ZR. Okay, anything over here? Have any? Examine around the table. Okay, what's going on here, man? Oh wait, I had it. Roulette table. Okay. Post-cognition. So this was where the dolls were, weren't they? Golly, it looked different at the day of the crime. Roulette table. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
Let's check another place. Doesn't seem related to the case with all these dolls on the table, like...
That's...
Oh, the table was crooked, it looked like. There's a doll nailed to the roulette table, too.
I see.
There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. That's so fire. It's the same vibe as the dang investigation, bro. That is in and of itself insufficient. Oh, that is in and of itself sufficient knowledge. Let's take someplace else. Alright then. Okay, let's release that. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong one. Okay, let's release that then. Interesting. Why can't I check the slot machine no more though? Like examine around the counter. Like it's saying to but I can't look at it while I'm here. Oh wait, never mind, I can't. I'm slow. There's a slot machine here. It's been untouched for a while, so it's covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that could be related to the crime.
Well,
if you're curious about the scene at the crime of the discovery of the corpse, use post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. You know, just double checking it twice to get them extra detective points, you know what I mean? Let's use that post-cognition. Okay, let's check it here. It was off.
Yeah.
The slot machine is spotless. Looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here of interest.
yeah.
So we're gonna ignore the fact that that slot machine that's off now wasn't here when the first victim found the crime scene. Like we're gonna ignore that? Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. Right. So Yuma just didn't notice that at all. You don't want to talk about this right here. Okay, buddy. You got it, gang. It's your life. I'm just playing in it for a few hours today. It's your life, gang. You got it. Right. Corpse's original location, huh? Alright, it's our last point. Okay, so... Oh god, do I want to just instantly check post-cognition? There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it will open. I doubt the cover can be opened when it's like this.
But
It's too early to conclude there's no useful information. Compare with what was seen in post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. I know, y'all, I'm just getting the extra points. Like, you would do it for a bag, too. Like, come on now. Golly, you know we need them extra points.
A body. I see a body.
He has the rope burns on his neck, too, though.
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent.
Golly.
There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
Right, bro.
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
What's the point of the rope marks if they're all nailed on the wall? Well, I guess to maybe knock... I don't know. I guess he killed them like that and then just put their corpse on the wall because they will fight back if they're nailed, you know?
There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
But I see that nail at the top is bent. Maybe that's what they could have used to, like, get them into the vent or something. You know? Golly, though. Let's investigate. Let us investigate indeed, bro. Doll on the wall, anything here?
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall, too.
yeah.
That must be the nail man's calling card. I'm so Persona brain rotted, you know what calling card I thought of, y'all. They're nailed into the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else. Alrighty then, let's check the corpse then before the vent, I know.
It's a man's corpse.
Golly.
Probably around 60 years old.
Damn!
His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails.
Any 16-year-olds in the chat? I doubt it.
There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
Right. Golly, though.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
That's not a flex you got me. Like, I don't want to get used to dead bodies.
Oh, there are marks on him.
Right.
Signs that he was strangled.
The same marks that was on the victim at the clock tower.
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
Right.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
Like, I can't call out my observations, Halara? Why are you being such a hater now?
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
Well, I guess, sure.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
Right.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
Freaky.
But why?
Like, bruh, he's a freak. That's why he's a nut job, a wacko. Like, not mentally stable. There were signs of strangulation and vertical scratch marks on the victim's neck. Vertical stretch marks is crazy. Cause how is it vertical? What the hell? Alright, let's check this vent then. Vertical stretch marks is nasty
this
work.
vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
So that's the sign of escape.
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
Exactly, that's how they got up out of here.
What are you doing?
Right, I can't touch it, Yuma.
You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
But that would have had to been the way they got out. We just gotta figure out how.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue.
He really tried to reach for it, like, Yuma, you forgot?
The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Okay, well, like I said, the servant's out of the picture. Alright. At the time of the murder, the cover was not screwed down. A slender adult might be able to get through it. Well, alrighty then. That's everything in the area for here. Do we gotta do this for every crime scene that they told us about? Like, we gotta do it for the art gallery and stuff too?
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
That's what I was finna say. Those are crooked.
Below the vent?
Yeah, those are bent, bro. Not like the others. Trust me, I called that out, Halara. Y'all saw I did.
Huh. Some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, I think that's proof of how he got out of the scene.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Right, like I've been called that one out, Halara.
Another reason?
Come on, Yuma, use your brain. This is a true Cocoa Head moment. Cocoa Head core. Like, some of the nails beneath the vent are bent downward. That's a true Cocoa Head moment right there.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. Alright, let us... Yeah, that's everything. Hold on, let me talk to Halara one last time.
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing.
Right.
You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered.
This track is so similar to the Dang It investigation music. It makes me so happy, y'all.
Were you born with this power?
She's probably not, I mean, Halara's probably not gonna want to talk about it, huh?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
Respect.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
Right, how'd that work?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry.
Interesting.
Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback.
And then that's how they ended up, you know, maturing the power into what it is today. Got you.
After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind.
Damn.
I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older.
That must be so crazy, like scary, bro. It's like, what the hell? you give your grandmother a high five and then you just like flash back to whatever time in life your grandma was alive in.
In the WDO, simply
Her
having
prime.
psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied.
So you put in that extra work.
I believed I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training.
It is what it is today. You gotta respect the grind. Gotta respect the hard work that went behind it.
I gained this ability in 3 days.
Damn!
3 days?
72 hours you cooked up like that?
As I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered.
Right.
It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene.
Damn.
There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate.
Wait. The Wait, what? Hold on.
First, I must be standing at the crime scene.
Okay.
This condition is absolutely required.
I thought Halara was trying to say that their power only works for 3 days. I'm like, huh? But it's 6 months after the incident. I'm like, huh?
I must also know the victim's name and face.
Okay.
That's why prior research is crucial.
So you need to know the name and face and be at the crime scene.
Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body. At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So that's why you gotta keep working on it?
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
Oh, that might be crucial, y'all.
No, my ability isn't so good at detecting people.
That might be crucial, y'all.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
Right.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help.
Imagine I just didn't talk to Halara, y'all.
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
I know, you say it time and time again and my pockets cry every time.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
That's the only reason they're helping you, ma. Let's end this investigation. Good thing I talked to Halara, though. Nice to know a little extra thing about their powers.
There isn't much else to investigate.
So we gotta go to the other 2 scenes as well, or is that enough?
I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
So you don't hate me as much?
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Right, I could imagine.
Really?
I mean, yeah, Yuma, everything we just discovered, Halara would have had to say.
People do not believe what they cannot see.
Right.
I have often been called a liar.
Speak your truth.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
Right, well, when other parties are involved.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma district.
So we really gotta go one by one, okay?
I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Yeah, so that's probably what this episode's gonna be. Just these investigations and then the Mystery Labyrinth next EP. Let's get there. And let's get there, y'all. Kanai bus system. A bus service running throughout Kanai ward. The bus fare is fixed at 200 Shien. Amaterasu Corporation employees ride free. Of course they do. Servants' facial markings. The metal fox markings are simply makeup, not tattoos. They're painted on every morning. Okay. Why? the servant think that's drip? Alright then, let's get there. Hella investigation.
The building we're heading to is accessed through Ginma district. Let's hurry there.
Alright, let us get there. Oh wait, I could just quick travel now, right? How I get there? Oh. So Ginma district, I could just travel by bus? Travel to this location? Yes, sir. Maybe I should have walked. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Which is better to do. Figure might as well fast travel. Monto, a popular meat bun shop in Kamasaki district operating out of a street stall. The location changes daily. Very reasonable, priced at 100 Shien a piece. Okay. What is Shien to USD? Anybody know? A complete night owl. We typically sleep in until okay. Try again next time. Alright though, we at Ginma district. Halara, we right back. We were just here. It looks like it's over this way maybe, huh? Is it? I don't know. I hope so. Let's hope I'm going the right way. Who was that? Naruto Uzumaki? You see the jacket? Man, that's crazy though. These robo umbrellas? That's nuts. Anything useful?
Right.
Which one do I choose? I wonder what she's thinking about. I guess more robo umbrellas? You know what I mean? I forgot if I talk to people I get a bonus too. I gotta remember that. Alright, there go peace people. for op number 1. Construction site. What's going on here? Seems like they're restoring the building.
I get it.
It rains 24/7. No wonder the place is a wreck, right? All type of water damage everywhere, bro. Golly, okay. So what's this crime scene, Halara? The mansion, right? Talk about it some more, though. Talk to me. A mansion located in the high-class residential district on Montclair.
Crazy.
The owner of the mansion made a sizable amount of money through real estate dealings. A man around the age of 30, and an endless sea of rumors surround him. But okay, perhaps because of the daily rainfall, some people in Kanai Ward don't mind getting wet. Pause. Pause. They got a side request for me. I did say the duty side request, you know, when I see them. What's going on here, sis? What you gotta say? That person.
Say.
What's wrong, Master? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy? Like she might fall over at any moment? She's standing perfectly still, Yuma.
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? You jealous? It isn't like that. Talk to the woman, don't talk. I'll talk to her, bruh. Might as well while I'm here. Who knows the next time I'm gonna be in this area? Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Who are you?
I'm...
Kind of a detective? In training. Okay, Shinigami, we get it. A detective? I see. Imagine she just yells out to the peacekeeper, like,
Well?
So, is something wrong? Well, actually, I've run away from home. And I'm at a loss about what to do next. Ooh.
Let's solve this thing.
This smells like a case. Let's hear her out, Master. But it was just I had a soft spot for the ladies, but now you want to help? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Switching up like that is crazy. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
You're not losing sleep over this person, you must stop it. Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Kanai Ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Oh man, people still do those? Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person.
Oh no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father. Damn, caught a 4K.
Huh?
Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble. What the hell?
I see.
Like, your girl don't want to get married, gang. Let her rock. So that's why you ran away from home. And I bet he's so shocked.
Why would she ever want to leave this life?
Like, I wonder why.
Aww.
How lame. Let's get out of here, Shinigami.
No.
We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible. Yeah, Yuma could kind of relate even though Shinigami not married, you know. Close enough, around as much.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. But if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? I'll reward you for your trouble. Oh, just take a letter? Easy. I'm UPS. Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? In training, Shinigami, you forgot it this time. You can't just leave her like this. That's my master. Simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. They actually use the word in game. That's crazy. It's not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station around now. It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place after all.
That's true.
Right, let's get it. What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit, navy blue from head to toe. It's his favorite.
I see.
Thank you. Okay, navy blue suit. Paired with the devil. Oh, hell no. Alright, so let's get back to Kanai Ward right quick then. Just fast travel there right quick. Kanai Station, sorry. Not Ward. Kanai Station. Nobody go over by Kanai Station. What the hell going on over here? Good thing fast travel is a thing, or else these requests will take a lot longer. So they were smart for that, bro. Very smart for that. And then we'll come right back to the mansion after we deliver this letter, man. That's all it is. Hopefully the father don't got nothing for me to do. At Kanai Station Square? Is this not where he was at? Did I misunderstand? No, he should be here. Okay. You're not wearing a navy suit, bro. I'll probably die before I see the world beyond these tracks. Living out your whole life confined to Kanai Ward is a lonely proposition, don't you think? I guess so. Of course you don't get it, Master. You came from the other side of the tracks, but he don't remember it. Like, that's the only world he knows, Shinigami. You don't know nothing about anything else. Okay, so where is this dude supposed to be at then? I really can't cross the road at other spots? Are you serious? Do I have to go inside the station or what? What the hell? It's because they don't look like nobody out here for real, bro. We'll see though. We will see though. We will see though. We will see though. If this is not him, I guess he's inside the station. I'm gonna say that person just disappeared, bro. Hey man, talk to me.
Yeah.
This is Kanai Station, but trains really don't come that often. It's like this all the time. Hardly anyone comes through here, so it's real quiet. Since Kanai Ward's been isolated, no one's coming or going. Except for you, Master. I never imagined it would be like this, right? Terrible living. Alright, so I'm assuming he's in the station then? Let's see where he at, man. Where is this dude at? All I need to do is give him a letter and then I'm on my way. And I'm on my way. Oh, so this is what they meant by the worship pastime. Now we know who the worshiper is. Okay. Oh no, where is my dude in the navy blue suit? A completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is that the fiance right there? That's what I'm saying. Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Alrighty then, Yuma gonna get straight to it. Excuse me. Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts? I'm not gonna say I know where.
Well?
Why did you get all quiet? Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
No.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? Like, he don't want to get married either. He really just using you. I'll see for myself. Like, if this don't open your eyes, gang, I don't know what will. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
No, no.
There must be some kind of mistake. Like, look at him happy he don't gotta get married. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well,
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. Now you gonna decide about it? Oh, he just walked right off. Okay. That dude did not care. I almost got away with it too.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. Sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. I was gonna say, what did the Scooby-Doo?
If it wasn't for you meddling kids!
Like, bro, stop it. No point in playing pretend anymore. This game's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps. Ew.
Whoa.
Hey, wait! There's no need to follow him. I was gonna say, you must wait for what?
thanks a lot.
He got exposed. Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
It was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Okay, take me right back, please and thank you. And then we could just go pick up right at the mansion for investigation time. Just like that, it's easy. Alright,
That's
and
what
we
happened.
back. I don't think you have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore. At least these side quests is nice and quick though.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me?
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. Anytime, sis. Easy peasy. I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy, right, Shinigami? What do you mean, who cares? Like, oh, I get it. That must be the way of the simp. Or the way of a person with a kind heart, Shinigami. You ever thought about that? Like, I gotta be a simp. Why do you keep calling me that? Right? I ain't give a damn. I was holding hands with Halara. I don't care about that girl and her fake marriage. Like, get on my fake. What you guys say? The fire hydrant. You actually, hold on. Let me save real quick before I forget, bro.